In this exercise, we will learn how we could clip a vector layer with polygons. We use hypothetical data in this exercise. Here we use a polygon shapefile and consider it as an administrative area of a preventive health unit. Also, we will plan to use a point shapefile which we will consider as locations of immunization clinics. Next, we will assess what extent these immunization clinics cover the area. For that, we will create buffers of 2 kilometers, assuming that 2 kilometers is a straight distance that conveniently accessible area for clinics. Finally, we will clip the buffer areas according to the administrative area, and then we will merge all the buffer areas together to make an area which will cover with 2 kilometers from the clinics. First, we will add administrative area. Next, we will add the immunization clinics, locations of immunization clinics. Now the locations are not very visible, so we will make the icon. Next, we create buffers around each immunization clinic with MMQGIS plugin. Here I have to select input layer as immunization clinics, then the distance. First I have to select the units. I will make it as kilometers, then the radius as 2 kilometers, then I need to save the buffer. I select a place, we'll give a name, 2 kilometer buffer, save it. Now apply. Now 2 kilometer buffers are created around each immunization clinic. Immunization clinics are not appeared because it's under the 2 kilometer buffer area. So I'll change the layer down to the immunization clinics. Now we can see it. Next, we need to clip the buffer areas according to the administrative area. Before that, we will understand the surrounding of the administrative area. So everything was disappeared because OpenStreetMap is over the other areas. We will keep it lower so we can see. This is C. This is the other areas. So no point in keeping this buffer just to see just in the C areas. So we need to clip it out. For that purpose, we go to the vector, geoprocessing tools. Under the geoprocessing tools, we have another feature called clip. Once we have the clip option, we have this box. Here we have to select the input layer. Input layer, in this case it's the 2 kilometer buffer. Overlay layer, that is the layer I need to cut the unnecessary areas from the buffer zones. That is the health units layer. So if I want to select the layer developed out of the clipped buffer zones, then I have to navigate, or I can create a temporary layer. In my case, I'll keep it as create temporary layer, so I am not navigating to a place to save it. Now after that I can run, click run. Now you can see the buffer zones were clipped and another layer was created. So I can make the disappearance of the I can unclick the 2 kilometer buffer zone, then it will not see. So the clipped buffer area is visible now. Now I want to make all these buffer zones together. That means I need to merge them or dissolve them. So as in a previous session, we learned how to dissolve polygons. These are like polygons as well. So what we going to do is, we open the attributable table and give a single number for all the polygons, and we can dissolve it with using the vector in the geoprocessing tools dissolve. We will do that now. Once you open the clipped layers open attributable table, you could see there are several columns which are not filled actually, but when we see this column, all the numbers are similar, so I do not need to enter in the numbers again. I will use one of these columns which have the same number across the all rows. So what I will do is, I go to the vector, start again geoprocessing tools, under that dissolve. So in that dissolve, I'll select the input layer as clipped, dissolve elements. So I use this column extrude which has zeros altogether in every row. So click OK. Now I have this box. Now one element is selected. Here also I can create a temporary layer. Here also I can select a temporary layer, or else I can navigate and save it in another place. In my case, I will create a temporary layer. Then everything is ready. I can run. Click run button. All the buffer zones are already merged together and shows a single merge polygon. So the areas not covered with the 2 kilometer buffer zones can be identified now. If you want to see the OpenStreetMap through these layers, you can make them transparent. I reduces the opacity, maybe up to 20%, or else I can change the color also, or else I can change the appearance like that. I can uncheck the clip layer, then clip layer is no more there. Administrative area, that I can keep, or else I can even make it transparent or change the color to just to show the outline boundaries.